Suomi state of mind, ADODM, se Rambo heinis, köyhä Jonna ja tee. Kroomi katku, hyvällinen enää kun pomma seinä, älee likainen etelä likainen.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. He's had a goal! Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Cruyff.
Maldini.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a...
Real chance! Goal!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
hits one!
Looking back on that, it was some save, and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Cruyff. He's had a shot!
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hits one! To the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
Has a goal! He's got surely this time. And in it goes.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't
he? This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players will still think...
Goes for goal! He has done it! And again they hit the front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Nedved plays it forward. Rashford has a pop! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That was easy, almost too easy.
Cruyff is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
He's made it. We hit half-time. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. We've played out in extraordinary fashion. The scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And that's the second half started. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Creole gets it out. Cruyff. Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's Neymar. He's played him through, shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... Going for goal! And yes, it's there! Torres versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Big chance! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played back in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Davis. Down by a lack of accuracy.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time.
Oh, terrible pass. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Neymar. A heavy challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's looking to get there first. He's gone for it! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.